Okay, that was weird. Well, it's working now, and the stream seems to be a lot more stable. Which is, you know, sometimes frustrating, but gosh darn it, we got there in the end. Where's the best pizza dough? The best pizza dough is in your fridge, made by your hands. Cold fermenting and delicious. Hang on, I gotta adjust this stuff real quick. Since we're doing this on the fly again here. Yoop. What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what, raw one? Do you not like to cook? Do you not like to cook and make delicious food? Because cooking and making delicious food is gosh darn one of the hallmarks of great personitude, you know, great personalishness. Personalishness? Not a word. But I'm willing to let that slide for myself. Okay. It's not in entertainment, it's in film and animation. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then good, we did it. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. We made it to Streamtown. Oh, what? My GNU's still up. All right. Well, again, I guess, you know, we'll do... Oh, no, it's going bad again. No! It was good, but it's going down in quality again. We're starting to hiccup. Could it be this game that's causing it? No. Like, there's no way. There's no way it's this game. There's no fucking way. I refuse to believe that. That just ain't possible, you know? It just ain't. Why don't you have good internet? I don't know. Why don't you have good internet? Well, you know, when I move, we're gonna have, like, you know, a hardwired internet, like, all, like, special and shit. So, I mean, there's every chance that it'll get way better. I just wanna see if this is... I doubt this is the reason. It wouldn't be a video game that's causing, you know, the lag to happen. That's just not a thing. Yeah, so it's definitely not the video game that's causing this. I have 10 gigabit symmetric uncapped fiber optics internet. I don't know what the fuck that is. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. 10, what the fuck? 10 gigabit symmetric uncapped fiber optics internet. What? Symmetric uncapped? I know what fiber optics internet is. That's what I've had for a while now. The silos you want to move into are in Montana. I don't know that I necessarily want, you know, like a bunker so that I can have better internet. I don't know if that's the call to make. Is that what people would normally do? Move to a secluded space? I don't think it's congestion, I just think it's the ISP itself. I think the ISP fucking sucks. It's either that or Stream Elements. Like, they're trying to make Stream Elements be, like, a bad thing so that it, you know, they can shut it down once they're acquired by whatever parent company's trying to buy them. There's a whole conspiracy, you know? It's a whole conspiracy pile. It's a pile of conspiracies. Man, I feel like crap today. Yeah, it's just now putting up... Stream Elements is just now putting up the chatbot thing. That means that it is experiencing technical difficulties, which means that's going to result in my technical difficulties, you know? It is unfortunate. And there's not a whole lot I can do other than hope that it works itself out. And it's not... I don't even think it's on YouTube's end. I don't think it's on YouTube's end or Twitch's end. I think it's Stream Elements, and I think it's my either location or something. I don't know, it's something having to do with the servers somewhere. But I'm looking at my stream right now, and it's just been buffering for the last 30 seconds. Like, you guys aren't hearing any of this. Let alone, I mean, it's going to lag anyway. So you won't hear this until like 5 minutes from now. But when I started it up the second time, it was going just fine. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. I wish I did. Wish I did, but I don't. Dropping 38% of frames right now. That is not smooth streaming. You know? Although it says we're getting back up a little bit. I'm seeing a consistent increase. It hasn't dipped back down yet. 9,800, 81. Okay, 71. Okay, we're going down again. But it looks like it's improving steadily. Very, very slowly, but steadily. So bear with me here just a couple more minutes, and then we'll get back into the game. Oh, no, I don't want to join a store. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It just keeps going back and forth, though. It's like jumping up and down. And just for today, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna turn on subscriber only mode. Need help figuring it out? There's nothing I can do. And I'm not gonna troubleshoot on stream. That would not be entertaining. Of course, a buffering stream is not entertaining either, and not streaming at all would actually be like a, you know, detriment, right? So, I don't know, man. Trying to make it work. Why are there customers in the door right now? I did not open this door. We are not open right now. Don't pet my cat. It's my cat. Don't touch him. We're getting there. It's slow going, and I have to just assume that I'm not going to say anything substantive until we get back to stability. But when it happens, gosh darn it. You're having too large a packet drop for even buffering to help. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Again, I really have no idea what that means at all. Like, I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what fucking symmetric uncapped fiber internet means. I don't know what packet drop means. I don't know what trace route means. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Pay the evil spaceman and get Starlink. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. You need to ask ChatGPT, I won't be doing that, to help you trace route to YouTube servers or Streamlabs servers and see where the packet drops are happening. I think it's... I'm not sure. Didn't call your ISP and complain like a Karen. No, I'm not going to do that at all. Not even in the slightest. No, sir. I would rather switch to just uploading videos exclusively than call anybody up, let alone call them up and complain. If I am dissatisfied with a business, they just don't see my return business. Very, very simple. And, you know, it leads to a lot more happiness than having to take my time and energy and mental real estate and go and complain to somebody, you know? I don't mind waiting. What? What don't we have? Spaghetti box? Go fuck yourself. No spaghetti box, no flour, no tuna pate. Oh my gosh. No, we're gonna wait till that runs out. Specifically, you have more lag than if you were on Mars. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it'll work itself out. It always does. I mean, I could try to log into Streamlabs and see if they're, like, down or something. What? Why is the first thing that came up on Streamlabs the best Streamlabs alternative? It's not Streamlabs, it's Stream Elements. We'll make it work. Did I buy these? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm logged in. Let's see. Nope, doesn't say anything. There's no exigent circumstances that are requiring the internet to run slowly. I mean, there's all kinds of shit happening in my area right now. There's, like, crazy weather phenomenon. There's, like, forest fires and shit. There's, like... And I live on a coast. I don't know if that increases electromagnetic activity. But, gosh darn it. It's pretty crazy. Am I getting, like, my internet bandwidth hijacked or something? Like, could somebody be piggybacking on my wireless? Could that do that? A sponsorship? The fuck? I don't know what... I've played on stream before. Have you not seen me play Diablo 4 on stream before? Did that just the other day. It's going up. It was going up. It's been going up steadily. The bitrate has been going up steadily since this whole issue started. So, I mean, I just have to have faith that it's going to keep going up. And I need viewers. It's not the game I'm playing, and it's not the subject that I'm talking about. It's getting the viewers, getting the concurrent viewers. It's always concurrent viewers. That's the big formula that YouTube follows. if you have more concurrent viewers and if you have more engagement on your video, like you have people liking and then you have people doing the click-through impression rate, like actually subscribing, engaging, commenting on your other videos, watching your other videos, that kind of stuff. That's what I need. It's all about engagement. There's no formula, like no secret game, no like time of the day that's like the best. It's really just your content. If your content's good, people are going to come watch it. And you know, and of course there's like the self-deprecating part of me that wants to say that, well, maybe my content's not that good. But you know, it's really just a lot of it is luck. And that's the long and short of it. Honestly, I think most of it, it's really just luck for the most part. Like, you kind of just have to get seen at the right time in the right place, and then you get like an influx of subs, and then you can monetize your channel. Like, it's not... I don't think it's something that I can really, like, game, you know? Which is fine. Like, that's not... I would much rather grow organically than try and force it. But that means that I'm still, like, reaching out and trying to get a hold of people where I can and trying to network and collab and all kinds of stuff like that. I think a lot of people, they see that stuff in the beginning, where they're like, oh my god, I just, you know, I spent all this time and effort, like, putting videos up and, like, making sure the thumbnails were good and stuff like that, and they still don't see, like, the views or whatever, but it's because they're still early on, and, like, they're not making inroads to anybody else, and they're not networking and stuff like that, and that's, again, that's fine for them if that's what their style is, but it's about the small work. It's about, like, the just putting in the effort day to day, and I think the people that have a lot more time to stream are going to be the ones who make it big quicker, and so, like, I'm just, you know, I gotta be patient with that. Force what? Force the subs and viewers and sponsorships and stuff. Because I know that's, like, the first instinct for, like, a lot of people. Especially, like, and like, I'm mostly talking about the grifters. I'm not talking about the people who stream honestly. Like, me, the way that I got started is I saw a streamer, and I saw them, like, kind of talking to themselves for multiple hours at a time, and it felt like it was almost like a healthy thing, because they were kind of, like, almost self-reflecting while they were playing the game, and I was like, if I can't afford therapy, because I've been in therapy, like, a lot, and I find it really helpful, and, like, if I can't do therapy, like, if I can't afford it, why not do this, you know? Why not just talk to myself for hours on end, and then, like, that's a way to force self-reflection, right? If you're sitting in a room and you don't have anybody else around, which to me that means no viewers, like, not a lot of viewers anyway, like, that translates to introspection. You know, you got to step outside your comfort zone, because the more lonely you are, the more you feel uncomfortable, right, in that type of situation. And so you just got to, like, step outside your comfort zone and start learning shit about yourself. And I think that's, like, really effective when it comes to self-reflection. It's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of cool when you can find actualization without the help of somebody else. I already do meditate, man. We already went over this. You learned all about some of my self-care habits, you know? I do it. It's not that I don't do it. And like that's, I guess that's the crux of this whole thing, is that I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know? I keep doing what I'm doing, and if people want to watch, they'll watch. Easy peasy. You know? I can hope that one day I'll break through. But until then, I'm just going to have fun having fun, you know? So the stream is now stable. Thank the overlords of YouTube. Thank you, Susan, for maintaining your side of the bargain. I appreciate it. Thank you, Susan. Well, now that we've lost that initial discovery boost, did I put it in the right? Yeah. We can start talking about, we can start talking about the boys. So, now that everything's stable, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Goose. We're playing today Supermarket Together, which is really just a supermarket simulator. It's free to play. So, I mean, you could just download it and start playing right now. Some may find it a little boring, but I love logistics and minutia, so this is like right up my alley. And what we're going to do while we're playing this game is we're going to talk about The Boys series finale. I don't necessarily want to bury the lead, and I'm just going to say that I'm going to be on the side of people who didn't like it. But I don't think that I have the same reasoning that a lot of other people do. I think they didn't like it because they thought it was, like, rushed, or they thought it was unimaginative, or that it was full of plot holes, or that it didn't resolve anything. I can agree with all those points, but I think that the glaring issue for me is that it seems like the people who made the final episode either weren't present or didn't much care about the rest of the series. Because we got, like, resolutions, but we didn't get resolutions that were based on any recognizable, like, part of the rest of the series. And that's, like, it's contained within the recap. It's all right there. But so, I don't know. I liked all the Boys episodes. I even liked the ones that, like, people said were filler. Like, I didn't mind those. I thought they were fine because I thought that they were all leading to something. And, like, yeah, I'm sure, you know, plot-wise they were all leading to something. But the problem is that they were just leading to an immediate resolution to whatever was going on at the time. Like, VOT 1 is never really explored that much because they're probably saving it for VOT Rising. Soldier Boy didn't do much because they're saving him for VOT Rising. You know, they didn't remove all the powers from all the superheroes because, you know, there are some people who might be getting, like, their own series or something. Like, they wanted to leave those threads open for people who might have, like, spin-off projects later on. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's a show called The Boys. It is on Amazon. And yeah. They just had their series finale. So what I'm hoping is that the Kripke team takes a good look at this finale and goes, okay, so we screwed the pooch. Like, I think that I don't know what Eric Kripke himself is going to be going off and doing after this, but the last episode of The Boys just wasn't it. So, leading up to this episode, we had, you know, again, more spoilers, but we had the death of Frenchie, who, it seemed like they just wanted to kill him off because of the controversy about him being an IDF soldier. Like, it didn't seem, like, that seemed just really unnecessary. Like, to motivate anyone, and why give Kimiko the powers anyway? Like, why give her Soldier Boy's powers? Why not just keep Soldier Boy in the fucking show? Have him blast Homeboy and shit. Homeboy. Homelander and shit, you know? Like, why not do that? It seems unnecessary. It seems a little like it was kind of slapped together. And I don't think that I'm taking an angle of, like, well, the writing was bad. Like, the whole thing was bad. Like, just that the story beats were all bad. Like, I don't see any reason, and trigger warning for those who have lost pets and might still be experiencing that trauma. I don't see why Terror had to die at all. That's in the comics. Like, it's really a shame that the one thing that The Boys is going to get comic accurate is the death of Terror. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point of this? Oh no, the stream's lagging again. Fuck. Is it me? Am I causing the lag? Could be me, you know. Maybe I'm giving off some electromagnetic signals that don't agree with that don't agree with the atmosphere. Soldier Boy the rapper, nope. It is a show called The Boys. That's like when people say, like, oh, what? You mean sports ball? No, you know what sports is. You know what sports is. Don't you fucking lie. Black tea. Black is the blackest night. Well, double ordered on those accidentally. That was not on purpose. However, we do need a shitload of salt. So if you ever worked in a grocery store before, you would probably know that this is not how they look. This is like the worst, probably the worst, most dystopian bodega you could ever look at. Never heard of the... You've never heard of The Boys? It's a show that's been on for about a decade at this point. They've had 5 seasons, and it was aired on Amazon. Amazon Prime. Too expensive. What? Milk brick? Milk brick's too expensive? Fuck, go fuck you. Go fuck you. Milk brick. Oh, that is way too expensive. It used to be like 150. Did the price go down? Looks like a lot of the prices went down. 5 for 5, 29 for 4, 226 for 4, 192 for 2.5. That's... No, that's not right. That seems expensive. That'd be 2.8, 2.84, 3.84. So we could actually go higher, huh? We go 3. Let's go 3. Now, mind you, it's usually a manager that has to... Well, I guess I'm the owner in this case. But you know what? They gotta cut me some slack, alright? This shop just opened. We're just open to the public, you know? We had our soft opening a couple of days ago. Things are getting adjusted. You know, we gotta get over the growing pains, right? Soda. Soda drink. Soda. We're finally making a profit. Yeah, it keeps going down in bitrate. Bitrate keeps going like... Gosh, I don't know what to do, honestly. I just don't know what to do. I mean, other than troubleshoot the problem, but, like, that means that I can't stream today. Although, I guess I'm not able to stream, really, if I'm lagging this much. Ay, ay, ay. This is the best thing since sliced bread. Wada. I really wish I could play Diablo 4 and get a sponsorship. That would be fun. You know? I'd love to get a sponsorship. The thing that keeps me away from here is the fact that I have to work. So the less I have to work, the more I can be here. The better off the stream will be, that's for damn sure. Then I can actually spend time troubleshooting the shit. Because it's not that I'm inept at figuring out computer stuff, it's just that I don't have the time to do it, you know? Like this... I actually like the process of figuring out what's going wrong with something, but it's difficult to do when you work full-time and, like... I'm essentially a full-time employee and a homemaker. That's actually kind of... I wear that as a badge of pride, to be honest. I get plenty of support, but, like... I'm definitely the guy who takes care of the apartment, you know? And I think it's because... Mostly it's because my wife, like, she earns way more than I do, and she works way harder than I do, so... Not physically, but just, like, her work takes up a lot more of her mental real estate, and it's more specialized. I'm more of a jack-of-all-trades. Not a jack-off. I'm not a... Alright? I would never admit to that. Alright? I've been called that many times. But I would never say that I am one, alright? That's bullying. I'm never going to bully myself like that. How dare you ask me to? How dare you? Don't ever ask me to bully myself, because I just won't, alright? Don't ask me to do it. I won't. I won't do it. Alright? I'll never fucking do it. I'll never fucking do it. I'll never bully myself. Maybe it's that the aliens want me to just cover them. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe the aliens want me to just, like, only do stuff with them today. I don't know. But this is getting annoying to me. And so I may just not stream today, but I hope that it fixes itself. I would love for that to be the case. Come on, fix yourself. That up here. And then we'll just change my El Desco Topo. Did I seriously delete all of those? Woo! We'll go with the old classic. Here. Sorry, I'm doing some housekeeping here. What does she do? She's in logistics. Yeah, I told you, it's like the delay is insane right now. We're getting better. It's getting better right now. We're back up to like 3505. KBPBS PB KBP PEP KBPUP KBSBS KBBS BS. That's BS. We're getting there. It's getting a little better. I gotta change this thumbnail. And you use Internet Explorer. Are you new to internet? You know, unfortunately, it happens to be the least resource-heavy browser right now. And until Opera and Firefox and Chrome, until they catch up, that it's unfortunately going to be Edge. I really fucking hate it. But I hate Opera and Firefox and Chrome even more right now, so this be the one for now anyway. I wish that was different. I can't wait for it to change. Oh wait, no, we weren't talking about aliens. I'm so sorry. We weren't talking about aliens. No, it's QU Quora is still a thing? Answering Quora questions. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, the stream is way behind right now. Holy shit, dude. Rest of the internet works fine. My phone works fine. My streaming works fine. Like, it all works fine. When I was connected to Wi-Fi, it worked completely fine. There was no issues. It's just YouTube and everything else. What? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Well, shit. I feel bad. I feel crappy that I don't get to have a stable stream, but I guess I feel crappier that I don't get to hang out with you guys today. I've been waiting for it. It's been about an hour now, and it's just not. It's not going. It's not wanting to do its thing, you know. $26.61, 1950, 2082. Yeah, it's. I think it's stream elements. I think that's where the problem is happening. $1900 kbps. I'm seeing results for like stream of elements or stream elements could be causing timeout errors, which looks like latency, or which looks like latency issues. Yeah, and someone says here that they had all this stuff drop, like when they had their stream drop when they were talking about or playing a game, But I don't think that's a thing. What's your favorite herb strain? Oh gosh. I mean, I don't think I have. I buy whatever's cheapest. And like, this is not a low-end PC. Like, I have some decent specs on this. The only thing that I'm lacking is memory. Yeah, all I'm seeing here is that it has to do either with either servers or your equipment. I mean, as far as I know, ports are forwarded. Settings are all set up for streaming. It took me friggin' 2 years to do that. It's going back up. It's just taking a bit. And we just have to see if it remains stable, you know? Turkey pastrami bagels. What? All right. Here's what we're going to do. I've come up with an idea. I'm going to create a post. All right. So I'm going to post that, and then I'm going to say this sucks, and I'm sorry, but we're probably going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down. All right, sorry guys. Bit of anticlimactic stream today, but you know, coming back tomorrow to talk about The Boys might actually be better, because that people will have seen it then. I cannot. It's untenable. I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on with either my equipment, the servers, or the internet between today and tomorrow, and then we'll be back fresh and early to do more live streaming stuff. Sorry.